This is how I made my piñata costume from last year. I picked up a romper. This one's a stretchy romper from Amazon. And then I also picked up some cotton fabrics, just these solid fabrics. And I am going to cut them into 5-inch strips. And then I'm also going to cut little strips on those 5-inch strips about 3/4 of the way up so that I can sew along the part that is not cut onto the romper itself. And I'm just starting with one color and then doing a pattern going up. So I'm starting with this yellow and then going upwards. And while I am sewing, I am going to stretch the fabric this way that when I'm putting it on my body, it does have some stretch to it. That way I can get it on and off. I'm also using a zigzag stitch to give the stretch versus a straight stitch. And then I am just going to continue this all the way for every single little section, both legs, and then all the way up the romper. Once I get to the very top, I do want it to look a little bit cleaner, so I do end up pushing the fabric to the back side and then sewing over top of that just so that the clean lines look a little bit better and there's not a jagged edge just right up top. I added one piece of fabric for each color to the straps. And finally, I made some party hats with some paper, but you could totally just get party hats, and then added the fabric to them with some hot glue, including a jacket as well. I used an old jacket and used some hot glue to add the remaining fabric to that as well. I think both mine and my husband's turned out really good.